and welcome back to STL Live. We're here with CREA and Charles Bryson, who is the director for the organization. Charles, tell us a little bit more about how CREA is hoping to work with the new administration to address some of these issues that have been in the St. Louis area for some time, and what do you hope with the mayoral candidates who are running you may be able to work with the new administrations coming in?
Well, I think there's two things. Number one is we need to have stronger enforcement of fair housing, employment, and public accommodation laws, rules, and regulations. That's a must. But secondarily, what we were charged to do by Mayor Slay was to develop a program around racial equity. And so we have trained 375 city employees around racial equity. Those are department heads and senior management officials. And we hope that the next mayor wants to continue forward down a path of racial equity, which looks like what is racial equity in budgeting, what is racial equity in the delivery of goods and services to our residents throughout the city of St. Louis. We really hope that the new mayor wants to take that challenge on.
So people within the city of St. Louis, employees, were they managers or employees that were mid-managers or regular employees, they were trained?
They were trained, and we're sort of in a holding pattern waiting for the new mayor to come on board.
So you continue
yes,
with
so
that,
we can
that
continue.
process? So all 6,000 some odd employees will be trained?
Well, not all 6,000. We really want to get the directors and the senior managers first and get them trained. But we do want to continue that series on.
We're going to spread the wealth here with this.
and every department has had some training in racial equity.
Great.
Done and I think that the new mayor can step in, and with a tweak of the pen, we can move forward.
Okay, great. That's good to hear that kind of operation or initiative has taken place within the administration this past round. Now, what are some of the new initiatives and some of the new programs that you have coming up that you're involved with?
One of the things that we're looking at is working with STL and others. We have to have better conversation in our community. There must be a way for neighborhoods to traverse over that line from one neighborhood to another neighborhood and have conversation. This is one city. And for us to sort of always look at things parochially doesn't help. It doesn't help the alderman, it doesn't help the mayor, and it doesn't help our day-to-day operation.
You said that when I first met you years ago when I returned to the St. Louis area, you were saying how the city's just split up and there's some kind of way we got to pull this thing together.
City's split up in north-south, 28 different ways by aldermanic standards.
Sure.
We've got to find a way to have a number of conversations on an ongoing basis that allow people to come unjudged, but to come together and have conversation about how we move our city forward.
To move forward and do the right thing.
Because one of the things that we're looking at is in 4 years from now, the city will go from 28 wards to 14 wards.
That's going to be interesting, Charles.
And it's going to be huge for the next mayor and the next, whoever wins the aldermanic seats, to begin to educate people, residents of those neighborhoods, how we move that city forward.
I want to thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today.
You're welcome, as always.
Good. Well, we'll invite you back when the 14 aldermen are, and we'll have a great discussion. For more information on CREA, give them a call at 314-622-3301. There's more for STL Live Election Night Special. We'll be right back.